Today's tutorial is going to be a cranberry eye look, and it is become one of my favorite to do like every day, maybe if I'm just running out the door or if I just don't really want to put effort into my makeup. And anybody who knew me like in high school knew I stayed away from red completely, and it is like totally opposite now. Like red matches my eyes so well, and I most of the time don't match my eye color with any colors that I use, but if I do like a natural kind of look, which is one of the cranberry palettes, I know it's weird, but it just makes my brown eyes go from more like dark to it brightens them and makes them pop. So we'll get my foundation on and we'll get started. Also, I feel like I need to mention I am listening to my iPod, so I will skip any rude any rude music that comes on, but I don't have any rights to this. I literally bought them all on iTunes and put them on my iPod. So I just feel like I should say that so my video doesn't get banned in other countries. So yeah, I'll get my foundation on and we'll get started. Okay, quick sec. So I love this one. I love the True Match Lumi. I love how healthy it makes my skin look, but I don't feel like it gives me enough coverage. So I mix it with my Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. Just like a little dab of that with a couple of dabs of these, and my whole face is covered. We'll get started.
I keep it caged, but I can't control that. Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must hello. Let me introduce you to your character in the show. One says yes, one says no. Decide which voice in your head you can keep alive. Even when the sun won't steal
Next, I'm going to take black eyeliner, and if I do this before I contour, I always forget and I will just skip over it. So I take black eyeliner and I'm gonna line the top waterline, just the top one now, just to make sure that I don't know if I want to bottom one nude or if I want to do a different color. So I'm just gonna do the top real quick. It looks really weird like that. Next, probably one of my favorite steps of all. Coming from Arizona and being tan, moving to Alaska and losing all of my color, I've learned to love it, but bronzer is my best friend. So I'm gonna take Bronze Booster in medium to dark. It is amazing. This one is the Glow Boosting Pressed Bronzer. Looks like I use it a lot. It used to have this really pretty flower and then the name carved into it, but I use it a lot. It came with a really nice brush that I use, but I like my big powder brush better when I do my whole face. So this is the brush it came with. Just a little brush. I I'm going to start contouring with this. I know. Just wait. Just gonna set them. See, contour side. I know it's a harsh line. This is my trick. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild. This brush is amazing. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's the powder brush. It's super cheap, but I love it. So I'm gonna get some product on it and sink in my cheek, kind of like that. And I'm gonna do circular motions to blend it up and towards the forehead to get as most product as I can over here. We're gonna try and keep it away from the jawline, so your face isn't so round. Next, I'm going to take my very worn out, I have to get a new one, y'all, Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. It is like my favorite. I'm going to take this side, which is all gone and all broken. That's why it's not open right now. Get a lot of product to one side. Okay. Now I'm going to take that brush that came with my bronzing kit because it's so tiny and there's so little product, and I'm just going to get as much as I can on the brush. I'm going to take it right here. With circular motions, I'm just going to draw out my chin. Yeah. Same side? Or other side? Not the same side. And then I'm going to take my big powder brush and do the same thing, but all over my face. Just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Okay, then I take this lighter tan side. Trust me, I'm going to use it a lot in this thing. And I'm going to just kind of brush it up my cheeks, kind of to make them look more kind of like blush. Flat brown blush. Ugh, my nose, sorry. Okay, so we're going to take the same little brush. This little brush gets used a lot. Then we're going to contour the side of our noses. Just going to put the product there. Lighter one in the middle. And in the forehead. Big powder brush with a lighter one. Okay, now onto the eyes. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Contour Glow Kit, whatever, like I said before. I'm going to take the tanner side. See how worn it is, guys. Like, I love this shade. I wish, I'm going to go find just this shade, which I think, I'll figure out what shade this is. But I wonder if they sell just a big thing of just this shade. It is like my favorite setting powder. But anyway, I'm going to take the lighter tanner You can use any light sandy brown. This is just going to be a transition color. So it'll blend really nicely with all the other ones. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take my smoky palette and just use the mirror because it's like my favorite mirror. Okay. I'm going to take it and put it all over my eyelid and up kind of on the crease. I totally like found this look on accident. I was just like playing with some colors that I'd never used before and different combinations of what would work. I found this and I was like, oh yes. You ever find a look that you're like, it's my favorite look? So after you have the light brown on the shade, oh, I forgot to tell you what the eyelid. I forgot to tell you what brush I'm using. I'm using an Econ tool. I bought it at our local, like, we have cars up here, it's Safeway kind of, and it is amazing. It comes with a defining brush on one end and a shade brush on the other end, and I was using the shade brush to apply the product. We will use the shade brush a bunch, and I have also a Econ Tools smudge side and then a blending side. So we'll use all three of these tools. I'm so clumsy, y'all. I'm gonna use both of these tools a bunch, and I have, so the next thing we're gonna do is I'm going to take this blush. I have no idea where it came from. I know I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, but it says Beauty 21 Cosmetics Inc. LA Colors, that's what it says. So it's supposed to be a blush, and this is like a peachier side, and then this is like a darker brown, maroon kind of purple tone. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to put it on the shade brush, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner and the crease of my eye. It literally takes so much time. This is like another transition color. It's just going to be a little darker for the cranberry color to really hold to. That one doesn't have like a lot of pigment, so I have to use a lot of things to trick it to make it stick on. This side has it, this side doesn't.
You're only in school because your parents make you go, and all you do is play beer balls and hang out with your bros. Yo, society's got you living for whack cause you're a fucking adult with no skills at all. You don't read any books or play ball, you don't draw, you really do nothing at all. So you feed for the glamorous fruits you don't have cause you idolize rappers that do. And all they say is I got money in the stack to the roof. And now you think that it's gonna magically just happen to you?
So another Beauty 21 Cosmetics. The website on the back of it is www.lacolors.com, and my batch code is 11881, if that's any help to anybody. So I'm going to take this cranberry-ish color and apply it in the inner lid with my blend brush. Look at you, a real nigga, thinking your life's cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you. Till you grab their heart and shove a spearhead right through. Then they regret it because it wasn't the right move. Your real nigga talk same hoes. A real nigga don't brag about being real as long as he knows it. And it's true you got the same hoes. A real nigga stays out your the same palette because this one is really it like takes layers to get the deepness that I want. If any of you know, let's see if we can get it. If any of you have like an amazing cranberry red eyeshadow, you should comment who makes it what color it is in below, and I will pick it up and try it out because I love the cranberry look, but I can't get enough pigment with this one. So we're just gonna go the same color and bat it all the way up to my inner corner. Kind of blend it in with the brown. Okay, we're gonna get to the cranberry color that I kind of am hoping to achieve for. Yeah, it's all round, but I will fix that. So I'm gonna go in with my blend. No, it's not my shade brush. And I'm gonna go in with a like golden color, probably this one, the lightest one. Take it on there, just the lightest, and then I'll brush it up and like blend out all of the edges. Oh, I forget. And go. I don't even know. Some makeup we got here in the holiday season. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible in Blustering Granite. It's 557. It is the prettiest one I have ever seen in this series. This one I don't have so much trouble with, but the other two, like my gray and my blue one, I don't know if it's just the ones I picked out. Maybe it's a dud. But this one, you see how buttery it is? It's amazing. It's been like that since day one. My blue one, okay, you can kind of see already that like pieces of it is missing versus on this one. And I've used that one a lot more than I've used my blue or my gray one. And it was like pebbles when let's see if I can get it. Straight up pebbles since like day one of owning this. And I love the color, so I just kind of deal with it and I press it in my brush more, but the fallout is ridiculous. I have blue already on my hands. And the gray one it was great the first couple of days, and then like I took it to Kenai with us and it broke up. It's really weird, but I love them, so I'll just deal with it. So I'm gonna go on with this pinkish reddish one with a Wet n Wild. This is an eye shadow brush. It's really flat. I've seen lots of like bad reviews on this, but I absolutely love it for cream eyeshadows. Like, it works so amazing. So on that cranberry color that we did with the LA Color Shadow Palette, that's what they're called. I'm going to put it on the cranberry color, just the cranberry color. Just like that. Not a very good M&M one. And I just don't have good family friendly. It's good.
All the memories are getting colder. All the things that I wanted to over. Went to bed, I was thinking about you. I wanna talk and laugh like we used to. Then I see you in my dreams at night. It's so real, but it's in my mind. And now I guess this is as good as it gets. Don't wake me, 'cause I don't wanna leave this dream. Don't wake me, 'cause I never seem to stay asleep. And when it's you dreaming of, I don't wanna wake up.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in with a dark brown. And my smoky palette can have been convenient, right? With my, I think this is my shade brush, yeah. And this is brown. I go over the corner, just the corner. Trying to remember how I did this. Okay, so next I am going to go in with this LA palette again with my smudge brush and this brownish color. Get up under my water or my lower lash line. It's brown from the smoky palette and right over I make funny faces. I'm just gonna hide them. And then eventually we'll go in with the cranberry one, but I'm gonna get all the brown done before I go in with the cranberry one, so it doesn't. And then the cranberry color right over the brown.
Throughout his life, there's a bunch of stuff that he shouldn't have did. He was good, but there's a lot of stuff he couldn't fix. But addicted to drugs is what I had thought he couldn't get. Until he had started hanging around them other kids who showed him how to drink the Corona and smoke a cig, and introduced him to weed without his stuff.
Next, the most scariest part of my entire life is wing. So while doing my wing, I have discovered a really big secret that I should tell everybody, I feel like. So if you're not really good at doing your wing, take a black eyeshadow. I'm going to just take my smoky eyeshadow palette by Profusion. I'm going to take this black color. I'm going to take a define brush and I'm going to literally just dab on a black line, and then I'm going to go through with my Scandalous by Revlon thick to thin eyeliner pen, and it like has this angled tip. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. And literally, I'm gonna just draw over the black shadow and make it look perfect. Okay. This part, did you mess up? You need to wipe it off. Okay, now with the pen. Shake it.